The men are going to walk on the moon tonight, so better not plan to be anywhere very far from the television set.
Can you just tell us what it was like to walk on the moon?
It was, of course, the most exciting flight I'd ever had. It was, of course, the most exciting flight I'd ever had.
Right away, Houston. What a ride, what a ride.
Your happy place. It will change your groove when you're dancing on the moon, dancing on the moon. When we dance again, all our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some levels that I've never been.
Let's see that again.
When we dance again, all our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some places that I've never been. When we dance again, that I've never been, that I've never been, that I've never been.
Toward a distant lunar sea.
Walking on the moon.
In the command module, Young turned the switch off, then on again.
Not a bad line.
Philosophical moment of achievement. It was also a technical challenge, as we found that the flag didn't exactly perform as we put it together, and it didn't stick in the ground exactly the way we thought it would. There was no breeze to wave it, so we had to maybe artificially create a little breeze. So we had to maybe artificially create a little breeze. So we had to maybe artificially create a little breeze.
Oh, now surely this is the right spot. Look at this. This area is filled with books about pretend people.
That's right, Grover. This is the fiction section. Fiction means it's a made-up story. Fiction means it's a made-up story. Fiction means it's a made-up story. Fiction means it's a made-up story.
Zero and lift off.
I like to tell people, because it's true, that there is a secret to being an astronaut. And the secret is that nobody just gets to be an astronaut.
Whenever I show film from my 6-month expedition on the space station, I have to qualify some of the scenes, and I'll say things like I have one of the space station like this, where the Earth is moving below it, the station, the shuttle took it, and I'll say, I know this looks like animation, but it's actually really real.
So there's the space station. I love that this is not animation. This is film taken by a shuttle of the space station. And so this is real. It's not animation. And I love this video because it looks like animation, like something that somebody made, but it's actually real footage. And it came up in the payload bay of the shuttle, and that's the docking ring you see right there. That video, again, doesn't really look real. And this is our space station. This is a movie. This is not a drawing or a cartoon. It's really a movie. A comet that Dan Burbank happened to catch, looking out the window, saw this thing, took a picture. Isn't that awesome? I mean, it's like the universe in a movie, but it's not animation. It's not animation.
You watched animation.
And look at this. This is not animation. That is a real photograph, a movie of the space station. And that was me playing the flute a little bit up there, and now greeting our new crew. I'll be at the local diner and look at my watch and say, hey, come on, everybody, let's go see. You're going to see the space station. And even though they know me, and they know that I'm going to go on the space station, at that time I was going to go, you know, they just don't think that they themselves can see it. And when they look up in the sky and there it is, brighter than any of the stars, and they really see it, and they realize that somebody who, you know, eats breakfast there is going to be flying up there and living up there, it makes it more real. And, you know, it is a real place. It's a special place. There's important work going on there every day, and it was a pleasure to be a part of it.
Not a bad line.
I want to go on other planets that people haven't been on yet.
That would be a great thing. And you know, we're going to do this. Takes a little more time than we would like, but Nikolai is the right age. Okay,
I thought I would be.
You are probably going to be too old, and so am I, to be the ones who are going, you know, to leave even low Earth orbit right around our planet, to go to other planets like Mars. You are the right age, you know, to leave even low Earth orbit. The space station itself is, I like to see pictures of it. It looks to me like it's an animation, like this was a cartoon, but that's a real place.
We just have to be repetitive about this. It's not enough to simply have a catchy ad on a Monday and then only do it every Monday. We need to do this every day of the week and just really brainwash people.
Oh, you know what? I can see the planets. And I can see the stars, too.
I am the sun. I'm a burning ball of fire. I'm very big indeed. Life on Earth depends on me.
Okay.